Grand rising, grand evening, grand afternoon, wherever you are when you are viewing this timeless message. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Uniquely Created One. Thank you guys for being here and thank you for your continuous support that you show towards the channel. I appreciate it all. Welcome back to the returning subscribers and welcome in if you are new. If this is your first time you ever got it here, there's a message in here for you. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else. I hope you guys are having a fantastical day. All right. Let's get a prayer in. Father God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest divine light, I ask you to help me channel these messages with divine truth, divine wisdom, divine knowledge, and divine understanding. Archangel Michael, help me to block out any and all negative interferences towards me, towards the message, towards the channel, and towards the divine collective. Return any and all negative energies back to the senders, known and unknown, expeditiously times 144,000. So it be. Thank you. Collective, somebody's perspective has changed. Somebody has a clear mind now. Somebody that was working against you, they know they made some mistakes, okay? And it was because of the peers that the friends, the company that they kept, okay? Somebody's perspective has changed about you, okay? Somebody no longer want to work against you because they know what they was doing was wrong, okay? So somebody definitely has, they're better in a better headspace than they were before, and this person want to tell you that they made a mistake because of the people that they hung out with or, friends with. Yeah, they was loyal to these bad influences. They were loyal to these bad influences, these friends, these peers, okay? They felt like they needed to be loyal to them for some kind of reason. But this person's perspective has definitely changed because what they was doing and saying about you was not true. And this person has their own mind, okay? This person's not the type of person that just jump on the bandwagon because everybody is jumping on the same bandwagon. This person was on the bandwagon at first, but, they got off because God woke this person up. Like, listen, these people are doomed. And if you don't want to go down with them, you need to get yourself out of there, right? Let's see what's going on. I hope you guys are having a fantastical day, all right? What's going on? What's the energy? Conflict. Somebody want to apologize for the conflict. I'm telling you. Somebody want to apologize for causing some conflict in your life. They want to apologize. They want to apologize. This person want to return. They want to tell you that they sorry because whoever they connected to, this person is obsessed. They're infatuated with you, okay? So there's some kind of obsession, okay? But this person is exhausted. This person is exhausted, okay? What else, Spirit? Rejection. I don't know if you rejected this person or this person could have been rejected from this group because they no longer want to participate in this bullshit. Plain and simple. Somebody could have been dismissed from a group or exiled out of a group because they no longer want to take part in chaos or causing conflict for you. This person was also, confirmation, this person was also helping these people have things rejected for you. This person knows that these people was having things rejected for you. Yeah, causing sorrow, loss. I was trying to say loss and sorrow at the same time. Sauce. They was calling something about sauce. You got the sauce, collective. You got the juice, okay? You got the juice. And the sauce too. Okay, you flavorful. Something about you flavorful, okay? You can like to cook or somebody is a cook, all right? But somebody's definitely apologetic, okay? This person is releasing these people that they were working with, cleansing their energy and getting on the right track. Yeah, something about your intuition. Nourish. This is what you doing. You nourishing yourself. This person see that. And this person want to nourish themselves too. Okay? After rejecting these people. It's a lot of self-growth. This person wants to focus on finding themselves. Okay? They soul searching. Somebody could be thinking about you, but they feel hopeless. They want to come towards you, but they feel like somebody falling apart. Somebody could be bound to something, or they feel tied up into something. It's a lot of despair here. Hoping. Somebody hoping. They hoping that y'all can rekindle this. This could be somebody in your family. Somebody exhausted. Somebody was after self-pleasures. Seeking self-pleasure. Somebody was doing something for things. Perspective. Telling you, somebody's perspective has definitely changed. You could even walked away from this person. This person knows somebody obsessed with you. And they trying to win at all costs. Okay? This person is secretly admiring you. But they full of regret. It's a lot of grief here. Submerged emotions. Suppressing their emotions. Somebody love you. Or they have love for you. Okay? Something about family. Somebody stressed out. Somebody's family stressed. Somebody in your family could stress you out. Or somebody's family is stressed because some escaping. Okay? Escaping, blocking, pushing away. Somebody trying to get up out. They trying to get away. Could be this divine masculine. Trying to get away from their family. Because their family is deceitful. This divine masculine family is very deceitful. Okay, you could have rejected this divine masculine. Yeah, this person letting go of these family members and they finna heal. They feeling healed. Okay, this could even be your soulmate. They at their breaking point. They at their breaking point. They know their value. They know your value. Okay. They recognizing their value. Of stop trying to be connected to. I don't care if they in your family. If they toxic, cut them off. Cut them off. Okay? Something about healing soulmates. Some kind of deep love or unity, connection. Healing, cleansing, purifying, releasing. Or coming together. Somebody's definitely at their breaking point. They blocking people, places, and things. Because somebody trying to tie somebody up into something. Or have somebody tied up into something. Yeah, we got new beginnings with family here. Or this person want a new beginning and a family with you. Okay? Yeah. And it's causing some stress in somebody's family dynamic. It's a past life event. Remember to give this video a thumbs up. Share this message with someone. If you would like to make a donation, you can do so via PayPal. That information is in the description box. Yeah, this divine masculine don't want to be part of whatever they family got going on. Yeah, this person, we got bouncing back. Okay. This person coming up out of some kind of fear. Fear of what the family gonna say, because they don't want to be a part of whatever this is. This person want to grow. This person soul's searching. This divine masculine could have, family could have told lies to him about who you are, so that he can walk away from you. Give me something, Tower. Give me something for rejection, Spirit. Why is the rejection here? Somebody feeling blue, depressed. We got covering, cloaking, rejection. This person got to conceal how they really feel about you, because if they express how they feel, or this person, somebody want to, if they express how they feel like this family gonna reject them. This how this the nail in the coffin. This the truth. Okay. It's a positive coming in. Something about your self-growth. Sweet, sugary lollipop. Excellent opportunity. You could be about to receive some kind of excellent opportunity because of your self-growth, your self-focus, and your soul finding. Okay, you finding yourself. Or this person could, you know, take the message how it resonates. But something is ending here for a new beginning. Okay, if you don't ever know what to do in a situation, make sure that you being of service to someone else. Okay. Give me something for thinking, missing you. You about to receive I'm telling you, a sweet reward. A positive things are happening for you, because you are focusing on growing, healing. Something about somebody in a family unit. Somebody want a family with you, or this could be somebody in your family unit. Somebody missing you. Okay. Something about a window. Somebody can't do nothing but look out the window. Releasing. Roll with the punches. Ambitions, protection. Ease of movement. Home away from homes. Aggressive protection. Some kind of aggressive protection here. You had to protect either yourself or someone else aggressively in your family unit, or somebody protecting you from their family. Something about ball, game, dropping the ball. Somebody dropped the ball because of your insight and wisdom, your discernment. Somebody feeling hopeless. They sinking in depression. You see your value, because you see your value. Somebody didn't want you to value yourself, collective. Somebody didn't want you to value yourself. Hay is significant. Horses could be significant. Okay. Somebody wanted you to work for pennies. Somebody did not see your value. Okay. And because you do see your value, this has somebody sinking into depression. Okay. Give me something for escaping. Escaping. Peace. I feel like this person trying to find a peace by blocking and pushing away people, places, and things that's trying to hold them back from healing. But this person needs to pace themselves and take one day at a time, right? Escaping. Somebody could want to escape because there's a resolution here. Avoiding. Somebody trying to avoid something or get away with something. Something about your persistence. Somebody definitely at their breaking point in despair. Give me something for divine masculine spirit. Divine masculine. A player. Just a player that's at their breaking point, collective. A showboat. A ladies' man. Could be I said give me something for divine masculine. Something about a player. This person was playing you. And you rejected this person. But this person was cloaking their energy. Yeah, because they went along with what this family was telling them to do. A slick talker. Spirit says you need clear thinking when it comes to this type of person. Something about a one-night stand sort of person. Beware. That's why you rejected this person, because they was cloaking their energy. But you was cloaked too. Give me something for dishonesty, trickery, deception, exclusive. A friend. A friend. Somebody you thought you could trust. A friend. Very dishonest, very deceptive, and very tricky. Okay, somebody you thought you can trust. Someone you thought you can call your pal. Somebody you thought you can hang out with. Okay? Was very dishonest when it came to you. I don't know if this person was trying to get information to take back, to try to use against you in some kind of way. This person could want you to let your guard down. This is blowing up. This is blowing up. Why is this hero here, though? You know why I'm hearing Hero by Mariah Carey. Something about the heart, mind, and body. Somebody sick. Or somebody need to change their diet or exercise. You started releasing. I feel like you start nourishing yourself, taking care of yourself, mind, body, and soul. You changed the way you eat. Okay? You did like a fast. But it was fast from like people, places, and things. 1822 on the timer. You released things that was, you felt like that was holding you back, that was trying to cause you some kind of harm. Whether it's draining your energy, physical harm, psychological abuse, you release. Okay? And that these people feel like this. Okay? Somebody could actually be. If somebody is sick, I hope you get better. Get well soon. And make healthier choices. Give me soulmate and healing spirit. High horse. A horse. Proud. Fine. Dependable to own. Detriment. Somebody was doing something to your detriment so you wouldn't heal. Something with a soulmate. Somebody didn't want to heal. Somebody didn't want you to heal something with a soulmate. Somebody fine on the outside, but unstable on the inside. Somebody didn't want you to heal because they not healed. Fresh mindset. Somebody last name White or something about the color white is significant. Somebody definitely at their breaking point. They feel overwhelmed because you bounce back. And you have a lot of return to sender. Return to sender. Okay? You have a lot of tenacity. A lot of passion. You got that fiery energy. Something about you. You have a fiery energy about yourself. Okay? You could be a workaholic. And somebody who's being deceptive when it comes to that too. Somebody's definitely at their breaking point. Somebody's trying to escape something. Determination. Coming up for air. Hidden elements. Digging. Getting things done. Getting things started. Hitting goals. Reaching goals. Keep going. What's next? What's coming up next? Somebody is at their breaking point because they was trying to be a fox in your life and you just kept going like the Energizer Bunny. You just kept going and going and going. You was determined to just bettering yourself. And somebody didn't like that. Because they was being sneaky. And now they feel overwhelmed. Give me something for breaking point, Spirit. Say, depressed. Depressed, sad. Something about water. Somebody could be a water sign. Something about water. Somebody's definitely in their emotions. About your intuition and your inspiration and aspiration. Okay? They're in a breaking point. Because they can't escape. They cannot avoid things being peaceful and resolutions happening for you. Because when things become peaceful for you, that tower is there for them. And that's why somebody feeling overwhelmed about your intuition. Something about a very sticky situation, cutting things away in order to hold things together, fixing things. Cutting things away in order to hold things together. Somebody could have been trying to have you removed from a certain place so that they can keep this lie going. To try to fix things for themselves. And now they feel overwhelmed because they at their breaking point because they stuck in this damn jam. They stuck. Somebody was codependent off of you. Very codependent. Off of your money, your time, your energy. Off of you as a being. Okay? We got clingy, needy, rescuer, helper, helped, fixer, chaser, runner, dynamic, substance issues, addictions. Facts coming to the light, reaching for details. Somebody learning something, discovering something, getting the needed information that they need. Somebody was codependent off of you. Yeah, now they stressed because they caught up in this jam. I ain't lying. Because you bounce back. Because I'm telling you, you are so grateful. You are so grateful. You grateful every day. Every day. You have a good, positive attitude every day. And it's blowing up. Because you kept the energy of being grateful. Okay? You stayed down till you came back up. Type shit. Life can't keep you down. You always bounce back. And this is what this sneaky fox is upset about and overwhelmed about, because no matter whatever they do, you continue to look at things with a fresh mindset. Okay? Donuts could be significant. All right. Something about donuts. You definitely about you innocent, collective, with this fresh mindset here. You innocent. And somebody at their breaking point, because it's some kind of track record on these people. That's why they at their breaking point, and that's why they feeling overwhelmed. Spirit said, adapt to this new change, this new beginning. Because this situation is definitely blowing up. Okay? Some kind of reminders. Tangled. Somebody wanted to have you tangled up in something. Something about some schedules or reminders or schedule. Somebody wanted to track your schedule or interrupt your schedule. When it comes to some kind of home or stability, a safe place, some kind of place you can recover your domain or property. Wow. Where's the box? Here you go. Notice. Okay. I'm telling you, look how Spirit just did that. Look at that bounce back and success with that rhinoceros energy, that wealth. You bounce back. Yeah, somebody could want to come talk to you. Somebody that has awareness about this. This person want to celebrate with you, for real. Somebody do. Or you going to be celebrating with somebody. I heard a plethora of people. You finna get ready to celebrate with a plethora of people. Sure is. What else, Spirit? Something about family. You could be about to celebrate with your close loved ones. You and your family finna celebrate. Congratulations. You deserve all good things, okay? Somebody was false on their occupation. Somebody was using their occupation to have you rejected. And they were trying to cover this up, trying to cloak their energy. Somebody was doing something for a divine masculine. Or they was doing something because of a divine masculine. Somebody definitely jealous of you. Whoever used their occupation to be a false person. It's over. Yeah, this is somebody in your community. Or it could be a community of people that was, they was having you rejected by a community of people, or they wanted you to be rejected because they was cloaking some information. They was covering up some information. Colder weather. Something could have happened during the winter seasons. When it comes down to you in a community, some kind of rejection here. 39 is significant. That's what? 12? It's a community of people that was cloaking their energy, that was working together to have you rejected in some kind of way. Something going down in the distant horizon. This information gonna be heard, seen, or I'm telling you, in the distant horizon, you about to receive an excellent opportunity. I swear, I promise. I'm telling you. So get ready. Keep your heart open. 36 is significant. That's a 9. Something about September 12th. Somebody wants you to be rejected. This could even be somebody in your family. Somebody wants you to be rejected from something. Somebody was causing issues to where you was sick, or somebody was sick. What's going on with this thinking in this family unity? Thinking and family unity. Family unity and thinking spirit. Family unity. Whoa. Okay. So this how it came out. Okay. This a privileged woman that's in the partnership. This is that tried to cause you an ending, or this privileged woman that was in a partnership with somebody is about to end this partnership. Take the message how it resonates. So whoever this person was in a partnership, did they end it with this privileged lady? The privileged lady could be in your family. Or they family. Take the message how it resonates. A courtship. Somebody dating somebody. In your family. But they thinking about you. Something about a wealthy man using his occupation. Okay. Some type of profitable business. Some kind of profitable business. Somebody sinking in despair. Somebody, a wealthy man, used his occupation to profit. This person got some kind of business going on. This person feeling hopeless. Or this person what's behind this occupation? That's expectation, but that's not. Somebody was working hard. Somebody's working hard. A wealthy man used his occupation, or somebody worked with a wealthy man and they used their occupation. They was working hard because they was expecting something. Somebody was expecting to receive some kind of unexpected income by being false on a job. Could be a main female and a wealthy man. A main female and a wealthy man. They was stealing some great fortune from you. Or they stole some great fortune. This great fortune was gifted to you or someone else. And they hid this information. No, that's why they feeling hopeless. They at their breaking point, overwhelmed. They trying to come up with all kind of shit now, y'all. You need this shit is pathetic. You can see it. Woo! Y'all, every time I come over here, I don't know about it, it's always some kind of yellow jack. I don't know if that's a yellow jack or what. But they always trying to get in my mirror. Always. They always finding my truck to come over. Get your ass on. What else, Spirit? Why is hopeless and hate here? They concerned about a prophet trying to profit using their business. Somebody was trying to profit using their business. Somebody that was either in a courtship with a privileged lady. Or they was working with a privileged lady. Concern. because you don't work for pennies. Somebody thought that they can swindle you out of something. They thought their business going to be profitable while they collect your money and give you scraps. What they do to that? They was hiding some information, some documents. They trying to avoid a resolution because you having peace. I'm telling you, you having peace. And the resolution here means the end for them. That's why they feeling overwhelmed and at their breaking point. Spirit keeps saying the same thing. Give me, they in despair, concern, in despair. Because you healing, or you healed something, or you going to be healing something with somebody, a soulmate or somebody. Excuse me. Somebody was trying to faulty foundation. Somebody was using some kind of soulmate of yours to try to make it look like you were unstable. What else, Spirit? Breaking point. Oh, we ain't over there yet. Divine masculine. Player. Beware. Showboat. Slick talker. Unexpected income. This person was paid. This person was paid to come in towards you. Or this person gave you something. This person could have gave you some unexpected income, or was expecting for you to receive some kind of unexpected income, but it was intervened. Something was intervened. There was an interference here of you receiving this money, this this income. So this divine masculine could have even left you something, or this divine masculine either was paid by somebody in your community, by somebody you thought you can trust, a friend. Unexpected income. 27. That's another 9. Unexpected income. Exclusive. Dishonesty. Friend you thought you could trust. Deception. A wealthy man. It's a wealthy man out here that's being dishonest. This person coming in like you can trust him. This motherfucker is not right. Okay? Bearing lies. Oops. Bearing lies, I heard. Something about... Did this person go to your friends? Or people you were close to help them? This wealthy man paid some people that some friends of yours, to help them lie. Spirit said, beware of this wealthy man. Beware of this wealthy man, because it's this wealthy man that paid this wealthy man. A slick talker. Letting go. Releasing. Health, mind, body, and soul. That card flipped, baby. Message of concern. Change your diet or exercise. I feel like that's what you did. Something about 14. The age 14. Somebody be born on the 14th. Something about releasing, letting go, walking away. Something about somebody's health. Somebody receiving a message of concern. Somebody not in good health. Or they wasn't in good health and they changed their diet and start making healthier choices. Because somebody was in this damn relationship with a privileged woman. Somebody in your family that's all in their head. Something. December 14th is significant. December 14th, somebody was in a courtship with somebody in your family. Yeah, somebody was working really hard to do something to your detriment. Something was built off a faulty foundation. Somebody could be trying to work hard on healing something with you too, because something was done to your detriment. Somebody could want to try to work real hard to mend something with you, to heal something with you. Breaking point, blue. Tape. Poverty in reverse. They overwhelm. These people, confirmation, these people overwhelmed, in despair, depressed collective, because you're not in poverty. Because they were trying to have you blocked. They were trying to get up out of this by trying to block you, have you in poverty, because they was expecting something from you. Yeah, thief. They was expecting to steal something from you by causing you poverty. A main female. We got bad health. They could have been doing something to your health. Or child health. Family room secrets. This shit just don't end, do it? High honor. Somebody high honor. Great fortune. You about to receive it in a house. And some sudden what? God damn. They stole this. The great fortune. The sudden wealth. In a home. They stole it. But you getting it all back and more. Something, this could even went to a child. I'm telling you. This could be your child. From somebody that's from a married couple. Okay? A married couple. Yep, somebody was expecting to take. That's why they changed it. Whatever this married couple left you or a child, these people were expecting it. That's why they had this information changed. And they was fucking with you, trying to put you in poverty so you wouldn't get down to the truth. Yeah, family secrets that you official person and these people childish and you receiving your sudden wealth that they stole from you in the court case. Yeah, your journey's definitely about to change. And if you was in any kind of lack, sickness or anything else, you overcoming that too. You about to receive a new opportunity, like a job or something. Let's get some initials. And I need to cut this air on because your girl in here roasting, bacon. Just put me some little seasoning on there, that sauce, because your girl tasty. AI, but I seen Aaliyah. G-I. I-G? Something about I-G. Somebody name could be G-I. Or I-G is significant. What else, Spirit? What's the initials? I gotta close these because there's sun beaming down on me and it's already hot. Just got out of the shower. We got the initial J. Somebody could fly planes or have some type of military aircraft position in the military, something like that. Or somebody named J. I don't take the message how it resonate. J in the community. Okay. Rejected. We got E. J-E. Why we got Jay-Z up here? Jay-Z, you going down, buddy. It's over. Partner. It's over. Your ass going down. You might well kiss some goddamn children. Goodbye. You going down with your little friend. And y'all little sexcapades. And no more energy harvesting off of these divine beings no more. And trying to degrade somebody. Humiliation. Trying to humiliate somebody and degrade people. Forcing people to do stuff against their will. That shit over with. What else, Spirit? Somebody name could be EJ. We got M. Somebody concerned. Somebody feeling helpless. Hopeless. Concerned. Somebody X or the initial X is significant. Somebody the X could name start with a J. Excuse me. Any other any other letter that came out. We got R. Rex. Something significant about Rex. R-E-X. Rex. Somebody live in Rex, Georgia, or Rex. 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 We got initial P. Somebody begging. Please, please, please. We got initial I. So we got J-E-Z, M-X, R-P, and I. So J-E, J-Z, J-M, J-X, J-R. Somebody named Junior. J-P, J-I. E-J, E-Z, E-M, something. Somebody thought you was easy. Somebody thought this was going to be easy. I got to cut this air on, y'all. I'm about to burn up. I'm sorry. Whew. Where were you? E-X, E-R, something about the E-R. The E-R. Something about emergency services. Somebody could be being transported to the hospital. Somebody could have went to the hospital in the past. Something about the ER. Somebody's ex. Some information could have been hidden when somebody went to the hospital. Somebody was not given the correct diagnosis. E-P, E-I, Eli, somebody named Eli. Z-J, Z-E, Z-M, Z-X, Z-R, Z-P, Z-I. M-J, M-E, M-Z. I don't know why I'm hearing T-M-Z. Something about paparazzi. M-X, M-R, Mr. Mr. P. M.I. Something about Mississippi. XJ, XE, XZ, XM, XR, XP, XI, RJ, RE, RZ, RM, RX. Something about medication. Somebody needs some medication. Somebody was giving some, I don't know, something about an ER, emergency room. EP, R, RP, RI, RIP. Somebody finna pass away. Could be somebody's ex. RIP. I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is. Because I let me tell you something. I ain't God. I don't know everything. I just know what God tell me. And that's what I tell y'all. Right? PJ, PE, something about PE, something about recess, somebody outside playing, somebody outside doing something that happened outside, recess. Is this somebody you could have went to school with that's involved in this? Somebody you used to hang out with? Or something that could happen to somebody's child during recess? Or something could have happened to somebody's child while they was outside playing, and they had to get rushed to the ER. IJ, IE, IZ, IM, AM, IX, IR, IP. Yep. Let's get some clarifying messages to close this out. Remember to give this video a thumbs up, share this. Y'all, somebody done slept with your male cousin on your father's side. Slept with male cousin on your father's side. Why is these cards like this? I ain't gonna fix it. I'm just gonna leave it the way you said, okay? Don't fix it. Leave it the way I had it. Okay. Cool. Somebody named Octavius. Octavius could have put you in a fraudulent marriage, or somebody put Octavius in a fraudulent marriage, or somebody put somebody in a fraudulent marriage. You're going to find that out too. It says, I changed my life for you. Somebody changed their life for you. Collective, I don't know why I'm picking up. Somebody could have put you in a fraudulent marriage so you can have something, or obtain something, or either somebody put you in a fraudulent marriage so they can obtain something. I don't know. Only you know. We got nope, nope, whatever that is. Nope, nope. That was Spirit said. What else, Spirit? Somebody named Michaela. Michaela. Somebody has the initial D. Somebody initial D. Is this this friend you thought you could trust that's working with this wealthy man? There's a Rico here. A bank employer, a bank employee is not being honest about your account. Spirit said, nope, they not being honest about your account. A bank employee, somebody that work at a bank, they changed something or had something changed. That's why they tell me. Somebody has an athletic build. 55 on the timer. It's changing. It's changing. Somebody last name Pugmeyer. PD. Somebody work with the police department, or the police department on these people's ass. Okay. Somebody could have stayed in spirit. Somebody named Joe. What else, Spirit? Somebody named Joe. Something about a relative. Somebody connected to a relative. Or this is one of their relatives. Somebody connected to your relative. A relative could be involved in something about your accounts at the bank. Didn't I tell you about to have some new opportunities? Trust. Okay? New opportunities are up ahead. Be open. Solid foundation, Spirit said. You about to receive this 10 of Pentacles. This solid foundation. Because this a Rico. Or somebody named Rico. Somebody done DoorDashed off your account. Done bought them some food. Or somebody either... So either somebody done DoorDashed off your account and bought something, or somebody using your information to either DoorDash or like to Uber Eats, or somebody use your information on one of these using this corporation, either DoorDash, Uber. They have an account under your name. So it's like you have this, it's like you had this account, but you never did this. Whatever this is. It's something that you have never done. But somebody did it up under your name. Somebody used your information. Yeah, somebody was sent in to get information too. About some real estate, about a home. Somebody was sent towards you. Or somebody sent a relative towards you to get information to see what you know about this real estate. So a relative could have sent somebody towards you. Okay? To find out, what do you know about this real estate that they had? Okay? Shit, somebody could have a new opportunity in real estate. Congratulations. Okay, get you some property. Own some shit around this. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yes. So whatever this opportunity is, it's solid. Somebody a drug lord. Okay. Could be somebody named Joe. A relative sent somebody towards you that was married to get information from you. This relative could be married and they sent their damn spouse towards you. And you probably didn't even know that this person was married to whoever this is, because something belongs to you when it comes down to some real estate collective. I'm telling you. Somebody is overwhelmed at their breaking point. Because you at peace. And there's a resolution here. Thank you, sis. Okay. We need a resolution. Yeah. Yeah. Something belongs to you in this community collective. Yeah, look, somebody injured on the job. Somebody could have had you injured on the job because something belongs to you. They didn't want to give it back. And guess what else they did? Somebody paid somebody some hush money to keep this quiet. I don't know, between Joe and a relative of yours. Somebody named Joe is connected to a relative of yours. Something like that. Spirit said, keep shining your light. Keep shining your lights. Keep going, collective. Somebody from North Dakota, stay in North Dakota is significant. This person could be, somebody from North Dakota could be receiving a new opportunity. Or this could be happening to you in North Dakota. You definitely got some people spying on you because they know that you about to receive this solid foundation. Because something belongs to you the whole entire time. We got James 2:3-6. Brokenness that blessed. Brokenness that blessed. It says, and you pay attention to the ones wearing the fine clothes. Come through, Spirit. Because I knew. Okay. Because I was like, what the fuck? Brokenness that blessed. Okay? Yes. James 2:3-6. Let's get into it. And you pay attention to the one that wears the fine clothes. And say to him, you sit here in a good place. And say to the poor man, you stand there. Or you sit here at my feet. At my footstool. So somebody was, somebody that wears a lot of fancy clothes. And, they flashy. Right? Somebody that's flashy. Was sitting on their high horse. Right? This could be anybody. They'll wear fancy, fine clothes and shit and look down on people. But how they got that money, you a thief. You steal from innocent people. Why y'all ain't steal from the criminals, goddammit. Steal they shit. They stole it, steal it back from them. The fuck? Spirit. For real. What else? Okay. You stand there or sit here at my footstool. Have you not seen partiality amongst yourselves? And become judges with evil thoughts? Listen, my beloved brethren. Has God not chosen the poor of this world to be enriched in faith and heirs of the kingdom? Y'all heard that loud boom? Spirit said, read it again. Listen, my brethren, beloved brethren, has God not chosen the poor of this world to be rich in faith and heirs of the kingdom, which he promised to those who love him? But you have dishonored the poor man. Do not the rich oppress you and drag you into court? These people these people been trying to drag you into court, have you illegally in the system. These people with money. But how they acquired this money, they did it the wrong way. Now had you mind your motherfucking business, you wouldn't be in a predicament, right? So now you about to be drugged into the courts. Spirit about to drag your ass on in there. You won't be wearing them fine, fancy ass clothes no more, boo-boo. You're gonna be wearing the same shit that everybody else wearing. So you need to be humbled. Somebody out here taking hush money. Spirit said open up the deck. Paying people to try to make you look bad. Somebody that's a married couple. Or somebody that's married. Paying people to try to make you look bad. Spirit wants you to trust the path that you are on, because something belongs to you, and collect you getting that back. I'm a witness. Okay? Whoever had you injured on the job, because that was staged. That was staged. She's sleeping with him. They both spying on your ass. They need to stop spying on you. They need to be trying to, somebody last name Jordan. Somebody received some hush money. Last name Jordan. Y'all, I tried to put this card back, but it came back out. The pastor/wife sent a hitman towards you. Somebody pastor. Could be your pastor, old pastor, somebody, a pastor and his wife, or the pastor's wife sent the hitman towards you. They did. Spirit said they. I was supposed to put the. It says they. The pastor and the wife, they sent a hitman towards you. Somebody can be born in 79. What else, Spirit? It says something that you were looking for will be found. These people spying on you, but also this spying energy could be you looking deeper, but I feel like these people watching you too. But you soul searching, you going deep. You know, when they say you keep looking, you find what you're looking for. You getting all the answers that you need, baby. And God is helping you. Trust. Okay? Because all these people that James 2:3-6. Pay attention to the one wearing the fine clothes and say to him, you what it say? You sit here and oh, okay, hold on, spirits. This on top of drug lord. Look how Spirit did that. It's somebody that sell drugs out here, right? It's a person that wear good fine clothes and say to him, you sit here in a good place. So to me, it's saying like people was so quick to go to side with somebody because of what they already have. Okay, somebody was so quick. People were so quick to side with somebody that already have some kind of foundation, right? You stand there or sit here at my footstool. Have you not seen partiality amongst yourself? and become judges with evil thoughts. This drug dealer. Listen, my beloved brethren, has God not chosen the poor of this world to be rich in faith and heirs of the kingdom, which he promised to those who love him? These people they done lost sight. These people don't fear God. They cannot fear God. And I know God don't give us a spirit of fear, but that's, if you gonna fear anything, you need to be fearing God, the creator, right? Not people around here, but you need to be fearing God. It's over. They paying people to try to make you look bad. They at their breaking point, because they still, don't matter how much they done paid, it's still not working. So they done wasted their money. Somebody drive a Chrysler. The pastor is involved with sex trafficking people. Whoever this pastor and his wife is, they sent the hitman towards you. They involved with sex trafficking people. All these people at their breaking point, because they don't want to be seen as criminals. But Spirit say trust the path that you own. Okay? Because guess what? You blessed and God said so. You blessed and God said so. Can't nobody stop that. You can't stop what God said. Somebody been stalking your child or children. Stalking your child or children. And somebody named Nashiki. Somebody do not respect you. Somebody can be born in 79. They don't want to be seen as criminals. Somebody is a practitioner. Okay. We got bad health in reverse. Somebody is not sick. Somebody is in great health. Okay. Somebody stalking somebody's child or children. That ain't, we don't do that. What else, Spirit? Somebody named Marvin. Somebody named Marvin. The pastor is involved with sex trafficking people. Something about Marvin. And the pastor. Somebody at their breaking point. Somebody on a job. Somebody don't want to be seen as criminals on a job. On your job, on their job. They don't want to be seen as criminals. But you blessed. They should never came for you. Now they ass going in the grinder. They about to get smoked. I ain't talking about somebody shooting nobody either. I'm talking about physical smoke, like you smoking you a blunt. They about to get smoked. They going in the grinder. Now, if Spirit see fit, whatever it is, because these people been hiding your money. On your job or your work. Somebody don't respect you and you don't respect them either. The feeling is mutual. They try to block your path. Okay? These people did a smear campaign on you. Something about a practitioner was trying to have you, a practitioner, put some drugs in your something. Or this person was doing work to have you on drugs, or the state to, if you was doing any kind of drugs in the past, it's because this person was doing work on you for you to stay in some kind of addiction. Okay? But you okay in that too. Somebody named Chris. Somebody named Chris stalking your child or children. Somebody was trying to work real hard to get back in your energy. This bitch is retarded. Something that you did in the past will pay off, Spirit said. These people try to block your path. And somebody, I cannot believe this. These people stalking children. That's probably why these children be having to carry guns. Because it be these adults out here that be trying to place fear in children. Right? It be some adults out here be trying to place fear into children. And when a child get a gun, oh, they bad. No, they need to protect themselves. Because motherfuckers be out here trying to play games. And they going to get laid out on the pavement. You fuck with mine, you going to get your ass laying out on the pavement. I encourage guns. I do. For the simple fact that I've been targeted. My children been targeted. So if my boys need to carry a gun, God damn it, they're going to carry a motherfucking gun. Because they're going to protect themselves. And I want them to. It's a change of event. Somebody with wolf in sheep clothing here. What else? I got to cut this air back on. Jesus. Somebody named Bailey. Somebody could be doing a smear campaign on your job. Trying to smear your name on your job. Or if you trying to get a job, period, somebody was trying to smear your name so you wouldn't be able to get a job. Or any kind of resource. Somebody who didn't want you to have no resources. Yeah, this person could be, whoever hiding money, these people that's hiding money, your money, they trying to start physical altercations with you. They could even be trying to start physical altercation with somebody's child or children. Yeah, Spirit said this is how they secretly make money. This is how they secretly make money. Trying to block people's path. Spirit said the law gonna be on the run from the law. Trying to block your path, you're gonna be on the run from the law. They in despair because the smear campaign backfired. Something about somebody being dangerous. Somebody on some kind of drugs. This person could be trying to start a physical altercation with you. But they under the influence. And this person dangerous. Something about to be up on the new management. Somebody named Chris. Something about something being up on the new management. Because this how these people secretly make money. They work with business partners. They got a lot of business partners out here. Or you partnering up with somebody from the law. Wow. Okay, so this how they secretly make money. This is what Spirit said. This how they secretly make money. Something about something being up on the new management. Okay, this could be a job. This could be a home or something like that. They steal from you using your job and your home. Somebody named Chris. Okay. Somebody got a vehicle in your name. Somebody is in a business partner with somebody that's in the law. And this person finna be on the run from the law. Because they gonna be found out about their involvement with trying to block you. And knowingly, willingly being a participant in this. Somebody got a vehicle in your name. Somebody got a vehicle in your name. You didn't even know. It's about to be a change of event, okay? Somebody drive an Infinity. Somebody definitely finna be on the run from the law. The law is gonna be on the run from the law. Somebody that drive an Infinity, they about to lose their job. Something up on the new management. Somebody worried you gonna find out that they're a part of this. Try to turn your child and children against you. Somebody tried to turn your child, because this person a clout chaser. There's about to be a confession too. Well, whoever losing their job and something finna be up on the new management, there's about to be a confession. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, because these people clout chasing. I'm going to turn this off so y'all can hear this one. Okay. We got Hebrews 13:5. Through 5 and 6. I want to say the color went out on this. It says really live, right? Really live. Let your conduct be without covetousness. Be content with such things as you have. Be happy for what you have. Be grateful for what you have. Be humble and grateful for whatever you have. Right? For he himself has said, I will never leave you nor forsake you. Listen, it don't matter about what you have, collective. It don't matter about what you don't have at this time. Because you got faith, right? And you know who God is, right? And your conduct is always on point, right? Right. And God will never leave you nor forsake you. That's why you always come out victorious. So we may boldly say, now we get to boast about how good God is, right? Ain't God good? Thank you, God. Thank you, angels, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest divine light. Thank you. Ascended masters, spiritual guides. Thank you. Ashe. Yes, yes, yes. The Lord is my helper. I will not fear. They like to cause fear, instill fear. They can't do that with you. We was fearfully and wonderfully made, created, uniquely created, right? What can man do to me? Not a damn thing. You can take, I feel like I'm reliving this Job story. That's how I really feel. I don't know if I'm goddamn Job from y'all, because I feel like I'm the Job story. Like my life is like the Job story, right? This is crazy. Remember those who rule you. I don't know what that means. I don't know if God's saying, remember the people who tried to play God. Or God is remembering. God ain't letting these people really live. They're not really living. They're not really living. Because when you really live, you free in the mind, right? You don't have anything weighing down on your conscience. Your ancestors are body jumping in and is about to take a few people out. And guess what they can do? They can kiss your ass. Because this change of event is taking place. Okay? Somebody named Anthony. Somebody had your child. Somebody worried that you're going to find out that they had your child harmed. They had you or your child or children harmed. Somebody worried you're going to find out that they is behind this shit. But God, God be you and do what you got to do. Because you know what's right, what's just, and what's unfair. These motherfuckers know too. They just choose to do what they want to do and think they bigger than God. Somebody about to have some humbling experiences. Broke. And what you said? Broke and what? Damn, what you said? Damn, I can't remember. But one thing, you're gonna be broke. Yeah. You're not even gonna be able to get no goddamn commissary because ain't nobody gonna be fucking with you. And I'm gonna leave it right here. Conspiracy, pull this up. Something about a handyman too, right? Some kind of handyman. This cycle, this toxic cycle is over. Complete ending. It's over. They trying to clout chase off of you, stealing your work, and they can kiss your motherfucking ass. That's what the fuck they can do. And that's the message. Message. Until next time, you guys, remember to keep God first. And KG2, keep going and keep growing. Right? Yes. I love you all, and I will see you beautiful souls at the next one. One love.